Hello, hello. Am I audible? Okay. Mm, so, what is a buffer? Okay. Uh, we'll start from here. A buffer is a framework written in Java that aims to provide one-stop shop of web application penetration testing. Um, it is one type of tool that is written in Java language for penetration testing purposes. In many ways, this goal is achieved as Bug is very much the industry standard tool for handsome web application security assessment. These are mainly used, not mainly, but used in many industrial purposes, or you can even use it for personal purpose. It is not compulsory that you have to use it for industry only. Okay, Burp Suite is very commonly used when assessing mobile applications as the same features which makes it so attractive for web app testing translate almost perfectly into testing the API or stand for application programming interface. At a simplest level, Bug can capture and manipulate all the traffic between an attacker and web server. Uh, this ability to intercept, view, and modify web requests rather than being sent to the target server. Okay, we are going to see uh, down below that how you are going to intercept the web application. Okay, I should start box. There are various different editions of box and from which I'm using the community edition. We are going to talk about the community edition. Bob community has relatively limited features set compared to professional edition, as it is a free version and the professional versions are enterprise and professional versions are paid. This includes proxy, repeater, intruder, decoder, comparer, and sequencer. Okay. Uh, if it is available, let me share you my screen. The proxy, proxy, repeater, this one repeater, decoder, intruder, and sequencer. And in the dashboard, the proxy, it is mainly used to intercept and modify request response when interacting with your application. Okay, let me show you an example how we interact with the web application. Let me change the network configuration to manual. The use the same for everything. And okay, okay. Now uh, we will visit a website. I haven't started the proxy yet. I haven't started the interception. The port has 8080, and if we check, I forgot. Okay, I could check. Wait for a second. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'll go Google. And we can see the request is not sending as we have intercept started the interception. See the code that the host is google.com. Okay, for the next request, we can use this forward tool and it will start sending the forward message. If I proceed to the full web, let me wait a second. It will log in. Okay, log again. And forward the request. In return, we might get request that is not loading properly. Okay, this is how web looks like without CSS. Yes, I think it is CSS. Uh, Let me again reload the page. Okay, it's not. uh, So there are total. What are the target? This is the target. Let me show you. First, we send a request that is get from a, not from actually from get request that is sent from Google. The load it loaded to with HTML, and this is the host name that tryhackme.com, that is this one, and we get the cookies from the web page that I said it, and it keeps on changing. If we have read from the previous session, so this is the request that accept request, and show me this HTML format with data in XML or XHTML, application XML, and it loaded us the image of try hack me, this one, the icon, whatever you say. Then in response we got that okay, um, Google, okay, client like me, I'm going to send you the output that is 200, which is tryhackme.com, and it gave us the content in HTML type with the format UTF-8. These are the cookies of send path, and these are types of cookies get. Then yes, this is the actual code that we get in when I log into the when I get into the TryHackMe website with the JavaScript. Then some okay, CSS are not included for some reason, but HTML and JavaScript are included. So we can also see the output in different format. Mm, Render me the web. Okay, let me open the intersection. Target, load the page. You see, these are getting processed. See, this is the tracking website. When I log in to the page, it showed me this. Okay, if we again go to the web from here, we can see there are different data going and coming through here. The XML database, some JavaScript, and this is the cascading style sheet that came after some time. Just because we intercepted the request, we that's why we did not get the output. After I make the interception off, we saw this output. For example, let me again reload the page. The HTML file came, then the JSON file came, the framework, types of framework, then the JavaScript file, then again JSON file, then JavaScript again, then the database came after that. Before it connected different this then after it connected different sub browser, not sub browser but subdomains. These are the login. For the login, this is method throwback, and then so on. Okay, we should proceed. Like repeat the we watch how the proxy works, then repeat it. The second most well buffer that is used to modify the request, like it is modify, then resend the same request numerous times. These features can absolutely invaluable, and especially when you need to craft payload through the trial and error that is SQL line structured query language injection. It can also be included through um, SQL queries and different type of other database. when testing functionality at the endpoint of the flow. Intruder also has the rate limited in Burp community. Intruder also allows to spray an endpoint with request. This is often used for Burp force, brute force attack, or curl purge endpoint. Then decoder. Though less used than the previously mentioned features, decoder still provides a valuable service when transforming data, either in terms of decoding captured information or encoding payload. I'll show you the okay. Uh, for example, if I have something, show me the request, send the response. There must be some response here. If we get case file, we get okay. I will what I'll show you what about hex language, octal binary, and GG.